Good evening, SpeedGaming fans. We have another fantastic race. We got RhinoHero against Ultra.
Ultralavos?
Yeah. And I'm
Yeah.
joined here by CD Improv and Tracking Smile Fires.
Yeah, Dream Team. I'm good, Vincent. How are you doing today?
Pretty good. Looking to talk about some food today.
I mean, we might have to sneak it in now because the last race we did together, it went by so fast we had no chance.
Yeah. I'm barely working with Pizza Hut anymore.
Oh, I'm sorry, Vincent. That's no good. So I have one question though. What do we think Ultralavos is? What is his sprite?
I actually have no idea.
All right, so it looks like we're starting at the cave below the desert, which is going to, of course, have our blue candle in it. There are no swords.
Yeah.
We'd like to guess. We can allow that. All right, let me get a better look at it here once the race gets underway on both sides.
All right, and
it kind of looks like a hermit. Is it like Dr. Wily or something?
Is it the one? Is it people from the One Ring? From the Lord of the Rings?
Like Sonic? Deadpool?
Deadpool?
Okay, sure. He's very brown right now for Deadpool, but that is pretty awesome. I'm going to have to make this bigger later so that I can get a better look at it. All right, we're going to see the first Ormos is a whole bunch of nothing. RhinoHero is trying for the first bomb pack. We've got Dark Nuts on the overworld, which, you know, is actually pretty handy for swordless because they can take up a bunch of your bombs inside of the dungeon. So it'll keep you having to keep a count because you might not be able to kill them. The Armos is going to try to kill RhinoHero.
But didn't make it.
Yeah, 66 rupee keys, by the way. So we at least have a moderately priced door opener.
Yeah. What else is interesting is the shape of the shield for Ultra.
I need to make this bigger somehow, as RhinoHero is going to take an unfortunate death, but he's only a couple of screens away from where he started. So this is, you know, if it's going to happen, now's not a terrible time for it. Ultra is going to find money. Let's see, a 38 rupee medium secret.
That's pretty good. I'll take that every time. What's this secret? The small secret of 9.
All right. Hopefully the large secret's better. We have a question in chat from Green Z Saber. What is randomized in this? Yes. The answer to that is yes. The dungeon locations are randomized. The dungeon shapes are randomized. We do have Vanilla H54.
Yikes. Yeah.
Oh, dear. The secrets are randomized, and we don't have money today. The game is like, this ain't happening. But the size of our secrets. Oh, now I can see the Deadpool thing. Okay, I kind of like that. That's cool. The shapes of the dungeons, the item locations. It is like we took the original Zelda one, threw most of it in a blender, and hit the start button.
Yeah. Oh, man. This is... I've already... If it wasn't for the fact that the medium secret at least was decent. Oh, we already have level 9!
Yeah, this is cool. We're going to find out as a ladder.
5, 7, and 8. Ooh, this might be a lengthy seed.
I mean, that gives us time to chit-chat. So I'm good with that.
Yeah, I'm good with that too.
Well, I mean, last time we hardly got to talk about food, and hey, we got a ladder as an Armo sign. Ooh, 9 rupee bombs is pretty fair in this seed, given how little money we have.
Yeah, I'll take that every time.
All right, let's see what's going to be on the coast. Ultralavos, it looks like he's going to go ahead and finish whatever checks he's got on this side before going up that ladder, because you're not making it back down that ladder. At least not easily. RhinoHero is going to give us a look at what is on the coast. He's continuing to work up a count, but took a hit. Got a power bracelet hanging out over there.
Yeah, we'll see if that's necessary.
I mean, there's a chance. The question is, so the overworld is the same, just what doors lead to... Yes, exactly. Fred has a version of the randomizer where the secret spots change, but it's not played all that often because it can get a little complicated. As far as the rules for how the secret spots work.
And Ultra is attempting to...
screen scroll? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but tried to pull it off. Did, but went back, clicked the buttons too fast.
I've gotten it to work like 2 times, and one of those times it was only because Zora shot me in the right direction. I'm like, all right, thanks for helping. All right, he can give it another try here. Unfortunately, if you get bopped off of that into the Lost Woods, it's problematic. That's very true. So, Smilefire is mentioning that moving around the overworld can also mess with the expectations of things like screen scrolling and soft locking yourself into walls. Yeah, it's a little like, oh, beautiful. He got it that time. This is a trick called world wrapping, where you are screen scrolling. You have to be on the exact perfect pixel, and the fact that ultralavos was able to just do that bufferless is pretty impressive. Because normally it helps to have like a sword or something.
And RhinoHero takes another death at the entrance of level 2.
Yeah, that screen's gonna kill you. It's similar to vanilla level 6, where you're getting blocked and you're trying to come down that stairs, and the game's gonna say no. But both of our runners, thanks to the nice bomb prices, they have bombs. As Rhino is trying to set up a kill here on the Octorok. With the HP of the Octorok, you got to tag it into the wall or get it to walk directly into the fire twice.
Yep. But no cigar from the bomb.
Yeah, looks like Ultra is about to find level 9.
Yep, and get the news that we got some heavy digging.
Yeah, well, I mean, the thing is we still have to find bow, we still have to find silvers, and since this is swordless, we have to find the wand, because that's going to be the only thing that will actually kill Gannon. Even if, here's a little bit of random fact, if you alter the seed... Oh, it's a white sword bow again? Didn't we have that last time?
The last seed I called, it was white sword wand.
Oh, was it? Okay, because I thought the one we did last time was white sword bow. RhinoHero, having seen the white sword bow, is now picking up arrows in the next shop he goes into. He's going to refill on bombs, and yeah, we definitely need a couple more hearts. The white sword range today is going to be between 4 and 6 hearts to pick that up.
Yeah, I do not remember what it was in the last seed that we called, but right offhand.
I mean, that thing moved way too fast to be able to keep up, so. Oh, question in chat. Is wrapping around the screen one of the more common tricks used in this? It is, and it can be. It's not necessary to beat the game, but it does make some of these screens that have like multiple enemies that shoot projectiles, like these Lionels or armies of Darknets, it makes it a little bit easier to get across, but it is a frame perfect trick. You have to do a single tap input on a single frame, as ultralavos is going to take a shot at the gambling game, and the game says no. But yeah, it's something that it takes a little bit of time and effort to learn. Oh dear.
RhinoHero makes it.
Yeah, he made it in, he made it back out alive. He's just going to be a little bit careful here.
Yep.
Meanwhile, Ultra is going to give us a look at the top. God, no. We died.
Zora decided, I'm going to poke you in the back.
That sounds a lot like my cat, for sure. Alright, there's the potions letter pickup for Ultralavos.
And look at that, we're already broke again.
I mean, he tried to play the gambling game. It just didn't go his way. He didn't lose a lot, but he didn't have a ton of money to lose anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Another heart. This is good. Actually, yes. What is that? So if it's Deadpool, what are his hearts?
as RhinoHero finds another medium secret.
Oh, here comes another fun trick. Ultralavos is trying to set up the HUD clip. It's similar to the screen scroll. You have to do the single frame tap, and then you walk up into the HUD, walk into the next screen, go all the way, you screen scroll here, and then you can walk in from the left to the right and make it up that stair without taking damage.
Just like that.
Isn't that cool? That's pretty awesome. And all of these are things that were actually built into the original game, and it has something to do with the way good screen scroll there from RhinoHero, good bomb force from RhinoHero, and he's about to find the money making game in the ladder. Chimichangas. All right, thank you, Smile Fires. Very cool. There's the ladder pickup for RhinoHero.
Probably wants to go back, and we found level 4.
Yay! Other than 9, I think this is our first level.
Yep, I believe so too. And we're getting Dark World. And we're getting Death Mountain shenanigans.
Yay.
And we find level
level
1.
Okay, this is a great level to find. Now, you don't need the Triforce out of here, but there will be 2 levels and a heart container. RhinoHeroes already saw that the white sword item is the bow. We've already seen level 9, so we don't have to dig until we find the Triforce. But there are usually going to be, you know, some accessible... Oh. Well, all right, maybe later. We might just avoid that room for a little bit. I don't think we have enough bombs to be able to do it at the moment. All right, Ultralavos is going to go back into 4.
I don't think we're going to kill that room, honestly.
Wizrobes, not unless it is the last possible thing and we cannot find our bow, or sorry, we can't find our wand anywhere else. Good bomb force there from Ultralavos, though it may have just been a global.
Also, bomb force on Rhino's side.
Yeah, did he just pick something up off of the floor?
A pack of bombs.
Oh, okay. I saw him walk over there, and this room in level 5 can drop. Now, if this is not a segmented level 4, this is an item room. If we are a segmented level 4, this is going to be a transport staircase. Oh, is he actually going to take on the Wizrobes? Oh no, we're just trying to not die.
Alrighty, here we go. Do we get the clip? It is very finicky.
Oh.
And the first item is the boomerang.
I mean, swordless, you take that. This has a lot of utility on the overworld today because you can stun the Lionels as you walk through them. You can kill bats, gels, things like that. You can stun a bunch of things in the dungeons. So it's a lot more useful than a lot of people will give it credit for. See, like right there, he got to stun the blue dark nut. And then the reds were like, nah, we're getting in the way.
Got a key purchase.
All right, I kind of like this. He had a lot of money. I think he's getting 2.
I like this.
Yeah, we have the money now.
The most valuable thing to make progression in dungeons is keys. Because if you got no keys, you're just stuck.
Yeah, but then when you buy too many, oh dear, we're taking a little too much fire damage there for Ultralavos. He did purchase another pack of bombs. Yeah, I don't think he has seen. He has enough hearts. He's going to be able to pick up the white sword bow. Hey, what are the Lionels are shooting different things?
And one of the raft spots is dead.
I mean, that would make K-Tap very, very happy. Recorder Lake, a raft spot. I'm trying to figure out what the Lionels are throwing at us.
I didn't get to see.
It looks like a sword, but it's kind of not the same as like a regular sword. On Ultralavos' side, I mean. Good stun. He's gonna get the candle kill on the blue Octorok.
You know, this is actually good for Rhino because Rhino died over here trying to escape the death armor. So he's going to be able to get all these checks done now.
Yeah, this is pretty good. He's got, he's got enough bombs. As long as he makes it back off that screen alive. This is. Yeah, sorry, Rhino. This is always difficult when you have Lionels in there, depending upon where they spawn, because like that one, if he spawns directly above your exit and everybody else is blocking the entire path, you probably aren't getting out as easily. Rhino is going to do a save, and it looks like he's either setting up for a bomb force or he's going to bomb the coast and then retry the bombs back. Oh, game, come on.
There we go.
No!
Oh!
Ay, ay, ay. Okay.
Alright. Lionels cooperate. They're cooperating. And I don't think there was anything on the coast, so I think Rhino is going to retry. More than likely.
Yeah, probably. Unless he gets a bomb pack here. If the game gives him a bomb pack while he's bombing the coast, then he's just gonna, he's go keep it. Oh, did ultralavos just use pause strats?
I don't know.
I thought I heard the glitch in the music for a moment there. All right, he's dodging. He's trying to get in there. Oh, he got hurt.
There was nothing in that cave.
Yeah, but he made it in. He's got 163 rupees right now. I would really like to see... Ooh, there's the bomb pack. I'd really like to see ultralavos pick up the arrows from the shop. While you've got the money, you're probably going to want them because in swordless, until you find the wand or the red candle, that bow is an amazing source of reusable damage. It just, costs you a little bit of money.
Yep. And becomes even cheaper once you have the silvers.
Yeah.
There's a little bit more money.
Oh, man. Yeah. I would totally... Oh, this is good dodging, RhinoHero. I saw the swords coming. I'm like, oh, no. He's going to hit his feet. All right. Ultralavos is getting closer to where he is going to find the white sword bow, but he has a somewhat dangerous amount of health. Oh, this is... Yeah, this is good. He's going to be able to pick that up and then go, all right, there's an arrow shop one screen away. I'm buying arrows.
Yep. Well, that's all 4 take candies for Ultra. Ultra's at 7.
Yeah, he found, I think, a heart in level 4. Oh dear, careful. All right, there's the potion letter for RhinoHero. He's up to 4 hearts.
And 5 here.
Yeah, and he knows where the bow is. He's got arrows. He sadly doesn't have any money to be able to fire them. Negative 25. Oh, that's
one of our required dungeons.
Yay.
But I guess Ultra doesn't know where the
He hasn't seen the white sword bow yet. It's on Candle Row, and he hasn't burned over there. But there is, if he has the money, there is a arrow shop directly below it, as RhinoHero is going to find level 4. Now, we already know that there's a blue boomerang in here. And it being one of the... Okay, now I'm trying to figure out what the whiz robes are.
Yep, same here.
I mean, we know they're whiz robes because of how they're moving, but this is great. And I think it's katanas. Deadpool uses a katana, possibly? Is that what the Lionels are shooting? I mean, we don't get a sword in this, so it's a little hard to tell. Ooh, Spiky, why?
Spiky makes questionable decisions.
Ooh, Ruby Boss. Ooh, level 6 is nice. Maybe.
Not the screen, though.
No, the screen's terrible. But the fact that we found another level is a great thing. So we've now seen 8, 6, 4, and 9, and 1. Though I don't remember where 1 happened to be. The whiz robes are robots. Okay, thank you, Smilefires.
It is 1 screen north of the Armo screen.
Oh, okay. Oh, there's a bomb pack. Go get it. Yeah.
And going to save the bombs. but going to ditch on level 6.
Yeah, I can't say I blame him. Level 6 is going to be kind of chonky.
Maybe.
Oh, definitely. Though, alright, RhinoHero has 5 hearts. He has seen the white sword bow. Now, there is a chance that he still needs, one more heart, but it might be worth checking at this point. And to answer a question from Maddie Walk, yeah, it should be whatever the sword would be, but I'm trying to think thematically, because we're not going to see it in this. But I'm trying to think of what Deadpool used.
Yeah, it was like katanas.
I think so, because that's what the sprite work is really, really cool.
I haven't seen one of, like, every time I look away and there's a Lionel screen, I am keep on missing them.
It's okay. It's just oh, there's the 6th heart. All right, RhinoHero is gonna go get that white sword bow, and then hopefully find a little bit more money and just start killing things with arrows inside of dungeons. So you can kill things like gorillas, you can kill stalfoses if you really have to. Anything you can't at the moment kill with the single blue candle flame that you get, or bombs.
So I think what's going to happen is he's going to grab that bow and then maybe hit into level 1.
Didn't we have Wizrobes in level 1?
But we have 2 keys.
True. I'd like to see him save, but like up a save the 2 keys on the off chance that, because level 1 is notorious for eating every single key that you can possibly throw at it. Great potion prices today. Ultralavos is going to go ahead and pick up a red potion.
Suppose try and get some money before going in there.
Yeah, I would definitely want to. Oh, another heart. That's good.
Yeah, that's Rhino's 4th take any.
Yes, he didn't pick up a potion, but he did get the potion's letter. One of the reasons you're going to see runners pick up hearts, as many hearts as they can actually come across, is because the magical sword bomb upgrade is locked at 10 hearts, as RhinoHero finds level 8. And, I mean, more bombs is good, huh?
Yep. Alrighty.
Did anybody push that block?
Which block?
The one he just walked through. He walked through a 5-pair room. Did anybody push the block?
Ultra did.
Okay, good. I just want to make sure. I didn't see RhinoHero push it because while you think it's an empty room, oh gosh, look at all these Wizrobes. You can think it's an empty room. Technically, the traps count as a mob. They count as a bad guy. So that room could actually be a, oh dear, shooting gallery, push block room.
And Tingle. Tingle.
Okay. Thank you, chat. They're telling me the bottom door was closed. Now, RhinoHero is going to go ahead. He's going to kill the things that you can kill with the arrows and the candle. Oh, wow. We want the bombs, but man, that's a dangerous room. He's going to leave the room, which is going... He's going to leave the room, which is going to trigger the enemies to shuffle. And sometimes you can shuffle out the Wizrobes and turn it all into things that you can actually kill. But man, with that bubble in there, this is kind of a gross room. To answer a question from chat, you had a thought. With no swords, are bubbles basically toothless here? Well, yes and no. They do cause you to move when you hit them, and I don't remember for sure, but I want to say that they actually change your count.
They will change your count, yes.
So while they're not going to take, the sword away, they can, mess with your timing. They can mess with your positioning as we get the kill on the orange Wizrobe and find the Triforce. We're leaving.
Yep.
We're not going back in there, I don't think.
Oh, I'm seeing the katanas.
Yeah, see, aren't they cool? I think they're katanas.
I made it.
Yeah. Yay. Oh no, we're going back in. Alright, he's gonna beat his head into level 8 a little bit more. Oh yeah, it did close momentarily. Alright, that I did not see the first time that they walked through. But what if the silver arrows are in level 8? True, that is definitely a risk. There are going to be 2 items in level 8 with the arrows, and we know that the Wizrobes, at least the blues, should shuffle out. It might be worth spending a lot of time in here, but at the same time, it's level 8, it's full of Wizrobes. Oh, ultralavos, pick up the arrows, bud. You got the money. Pick them up.
Oh,
arrows, not bombs. Ah, it's a blue one. Well, because there wasn't an orange Wizrobe in this room. But we do have bottom door strats, which means that we can kill it kind of safely. Level 3.
Yep. I don't think Ultra has seen the
white sword bow?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know that they made it all the way around Candle Row. Because of, the boomerang's great for this room. The bats are vanilla HP, which means that the blue boomerang will actually kill them. And now that will change in the next couple of, when we go from brackets, or into brackets, that will change.
I was about to ask, am I going to have another thing where I'm going to be like, hey, Runner, did you forget that you had the bow? I mean, the boomerang?
oh, interesting room here. So Ultralavos is going to go ahead and up an A. I think maybe he's going to take the other path here in level 3. You could, in theory, kill the Landmos, but they could be a map. They could be like a bomb or a key, but sometimes it might not really be worth the hassle. Boomerang's also really good against the snakes. Just kind of wait until they pile up and then bomb them to death. Or Candle. We're running out of path here in level 8, though. Looks like RhinoHero might be done for now. Because sadly, we did not find, we didn't find a weapon. Or the items. Oh! Fully segmented level 3. Yay!
Yay!
Alright, what do we think this looks like, Vincent?
Hangman.
Okay, I can kind of see that. I was gonna say, it's kind of like, you ever see those, like, lizard window decals? That's kind of what this reminds me of, but it's been on your car so long that the middle part kind of broke off.
Ah.
That's my first thought.
And the reason why I thought, another reason is that one,
that pancake is a jerk. Shuffle the room. We might be able to get into there without hugging the Triforce. Bad pancake. Good use. No. Get into the blocks. Nope. You need him to move. Candle? Oh, good. Oh, good job, Ultralavos. He's gonna find the raft in level 3. We might need it.
But very slim chance since there's only one spot left.
You never know. There's a possibility. We still haven't seen 5, 7, or 2. We're gonna pick up the Triforce just for giggles.
Yeah, it's right here. Why not?
Yeah, it's a full refill. It's gonna put you back in the beginning of the dungeon without up and ang. This is fine.
Yep. And we're not going to see that level again.
Nah. Looks like Ultralavos is going to set up a bomb force. He just hit himself with the blue candle. So the way bomb forces work is you must kill 10 enemies without taking any, or 9 enemies without taking any damage. If you kill the 10th enemy still without taking any damage with a bomb, if it is an enemy that drops, it will drop a bomb.
Even if it doesn't drop, as long as you successfully kill the 10th enemy without taking any damage, even during the time that, and you kill the next enemy that can drop, then that's when you'll get your bomb drop.
Yes, because it'll store the bomb for you. But again, you have to not take any damage, which is why I don't play swordless. My count basically goes 1, darn. 1, 2, nope, I'm dead again.
Okay. And Ultra is getting the news about the any roads.
Yeah, they were kind of eh.
But
RhinoHero is trying to make it to vanilla level 1, but the orange dark nuts are forming a wall and saying no.
And
Hey, level 7.
hey, that's something we need.
Yeah. Well, I mean, RhinoHero has a teeny tiny advantage. Well, he has an okay advantage because he has the Triforce out of level 8. He has the bow from the White Sword guy, and he's found 7. Great bomb there from RhinoHero. This is a nice shape. Level 2 for ultralavos. What rules are changing after Swiss? So I don't know specifics as far as which does what, but I know that the enemy HP will be changing for one of them. The enemy HP, there are going to be is it Mix Quest?
It's Mix Quest second quest.
Yeah, Mix second quest money, which is just bad. Well, it's challenging. That's a good way to put it. But yeah, they're I haven't really had time to read all the documents.
Also, remove most open stairs.
Yeah, that's a good one to change later in a tournament.
And wood sword blocks.
Which in this case will be the blue candle can be blocked by whatever the Armos item is.
Yeah.
And I'm waiting to see Smile Fires type it all out, as Smile Fires is amazing in one of the tournament admins. Or rather, correct me that Spiky, why?
Yeah, Spiky is trying to make an appearance.
He's always fighting for the wrong team is the problem. We got a floor heart here in level 7 for RhinoHero. He's going to continue checking all the rooms he can because he is sadly out of bombs.
But
But
we did find something important.
Oh, what did we find? Was that a bomb upgrade?
Another Triforce.
We need this. We just maybe don't want it at this exact second, but we're going to take it anyway instead of clearing the bats, I imagine. Because he's done everything he can in this section. But it looks like now he's going to go ahead, clear the room, continue exploring. Oh, yes, candle not on the start screen. They will actually have to go look for their candle instead of it being on the screen you spawn on. Oh dear, that's green. So, if Spiky is a transport stair, and we cannot... Oh, pick that up. Yeah, money's good.
Yep.
And we cannot go north. We definitely want the key. Then Spiky will be a transport stair blocking us from the top half of the dungeon. Thank you, Smile Fires. Second quest, Overworld, enemy HP shuffle, extra bosses, no immediate candle, and the dungeon item can be... Oh, we're going to put in that. The dungeon item can be on the floor. Oh man. Here comes the White Sword Bow for ultralavos, and unfortunately, he's gonna be shy to be able to buy those arrows. RhinoHero can't get a bomb drop, so he's gonna pick up the Triforce out of level 7.
Yep. Probably going to run out and grab some bombs.
Yeah, here comes the White Sword Bow.
And decision, Ultra is going to be like, man, I wish I would have had
a little bit more money.
Yeah.
Well, he does know where they're... Did he not burn that screen? Oh, he's going back. Okay. But yeah, he's gonna find some money here. Is it enough? It's gonna be close. 3 rupees, man. I answered a question in chat. We have not yet seen level 5. We found everything besides level 5 at the moment.
Yep, actually.
And the magical sword bomb upgrade. I don't think we've seen that. Can we sell some of the bombs back? I wish, but here's the thing. We've got some okay to kill enemies here. And most of the time, levers like to drop you money. So ultralavos is going to keep cycling the screen and just try to gain a little bit of funding here. RhinoHero is going to go back into level 1. Sadly, he doesn't have any bombs, though. We do have potential for bomb droppers. if they remember.
He kills that orange gorilla. There was a chance of it dropping bomb.
Yeah, they said no.
Another chance? Nope.
Nah, it turned blue. We can leave the dungeon and turn it back into an orange gorilla, but it looks like he's going to go ahead, clear it, and take his chances with whatever is to the north.
Which is a key door.
Here comes level 7 for ultralavos. Key door is okay. We got some keys.
Yep. And
we got to push the block. Hey, segmented or item.
That's a very rare thing.
I go.
Oh!
Yay! I mean, it's not what he wants, but it's good.
Well, for those whiz robes, that's actually nice.
Yeah. Well, it takes on some added benefit in swordless. So in swordless, because of you're having to bomb all of these enemies. Oh! Ow! That was rude. That was a really great way to enter a room there. Ultralavos is doing a good job of gathering up the Vires using that blue boomerang to try to get a bomb force, or just kill them. But yeah, so RhinoHero gets the wand and the red ring at a level 1.
Yep. RhinoHero is now, I feel like, in the driver's seat.
We have to find level 5 still. So there are still potential shenanigans afoot. Now he's going to be able to get a bomb pack and continue clearing west of Death Mountain, and the red ring will keep him alive long enough to make it up the stairs. He's just trying to kill a few more of these guys. Ultralavos is going to get the map to level 7. Hey, speaking of the magical sword, yeah.
But I have a question. What shenanigans?
Sure. You have a question? I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
What shenanigans?
Well, I mean, we haven't found level 5 being the shenanigans. So,
yeah.
RhinoHero doesn't have the raft. We already know, thanks to the Any-Roads, that it's not going to be under Recorder Lake. We know that it's not going to be one of the raft spots. But what if it's the other one?
I guess that holds true.
Now, Ultralavos is going to use that blue boomerang to up his count against the old man. We can't kill Spiky, but we can try to go north. Okay, we can get around him. Hey, there's level 2 for RhinoHero.
There's a heart container for ultralavos.
Oh yeah, we want that. If we can get it without dying.
Oh, we got 1.5 hearts. We should be fine.
Sure. Whatever you say, Vincent. He's doing a good job of getting a bomb force. Yeah. Yes, totally fine. I feel like we're doing the Mr. Burns fine. I mean, fine for us, because we don't actually have to do it. Here comes the news for RhinoHero about the Any-Roads. I know he's seen a couple of these, but I don't know if he's been to all of them.
I am pretty sure he's seen them.
All right. Oh, there's a key on the floor for Ultralavos. He's going to go ahead and pick it up. That boomerang ain't going to do nothing against those bunnies, man. All right, we're going to go back to the Dead Woods. Where are we going? Back to level 3, I think. Alright, I have no idea where we are going. Maybe he's still looking for level 5. Hi, I haven't watched since the 25 winter tourney. Are these the same flags? No. So this is swordless. Swordless, and thanks to a new addition to the randomizer by Fred, we need a specific set of 3 Triforces, which roll randomly every single time to be able to enter level 9. We still need the bow, we still need the silver arrows, and we may or may not need, you know, a bunch of other items depending upon how the... Oh gosh, Ultralavos gets the key from under the bunnies. Depending upon how the seed rolled.
And takes a death, and...
the key's worth it.
And last bomb allows RhinoHero to find level 3.
Okay, so this is good. He'll be able, if he goes back in, he's going to continue checking. he'll be able to get the raft out of there. I'm trying to think of what we
There's
haven't seen. What haven't we seen outside of like bomb spots in Death Mountain? We've seen pretty much everything else, right? We know it's not Recorder Lake.
You know what?
I think it's actually going to
think
be Coast Raft.
I actually honestly think, yeah, you're right. Because I don't think we've seen Right Side Death Mountain yet.
Okay, so it could be Right Side Death Mountain, but the odds are becoming a little more important that maybe we do actually need the raft that was in level 3. If you're ultralavos, you need to go do all of Death Mountain. No, there's 5.
There's 5. Yep.
All right, dang it, game, you ruined my fun. Though we still need silver arrows. Those are very important because we can't kill Gannon without them. Triforce out of 7 for ultralavos.
And I think with what RhinoHero is doing, he knows which levels he needs.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's trying to like pseudo go mode this right now.
I probably would too. Those silver arrows can be anywhere in the game because they are not considered an important item. Important items in 9 will come on later as a flag from what I remember, but in this round it is not a thing. So there's 2 items in level 9. It could be silvers. We have a couple of things that, are still missing.
Block?
Yeah, he's not required. He's in a bad spot.
Yep, at the very top of the level. Yeah.
RhinoHero is going to go ahead and clear level 5. Ultralavos is going back for the arrows, I believe, and then he needs to go bomb Death Mountain to find level 1, which has the wand and that red ring in it.
Oh,
he already got the bow.
That was the map.
Oh, maps are good. We like maps.
Yep.
Sprinkler head.
Someone giving the middle finger upside down?
What? Vincent?
Sorry.
Oh, the bomb up. Thank you, Smile Fires. The Smile Fires is letting us know that another change for the flags in the Swiss stages is that the bomb upgrades give an extra 2 max bombs compared to the normal. Now, they're still going to roll to a random number, but in theory, it should be larger. Which is nice because, if it was going to be a +2, now it's a +4, if I'm understanding correctly.
Right now, it is a minimum of 4.
Yeah.
Once the new flag's set up, it's only going to be a minimum of 2.
Oof. All right, Ultralavos is going to find level 2. Did we see an item in here when RhinoHero was in the dungeon?
He dipped immediately.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it wasn't a dungeon we needed. He already had the wand, I think, at that point. Here comes the map. Yep. What do we think level 2 looks like?
I
want to say
1.
Yeah, it does kind of look like level 1. How about I almost wanted to say a cactus. I wanted to say a cactus, but
a fancy one?
A fancy one? Okay, sure. It could be like a cursive one. There's a heart on the floor. At least I think it was a heart. It looked like whatever his hearts look like.
Yep.
More whiz robes. Yay.
And more money.
Ooh, money is good. Money means arrows.
Yep.
So it doesn't work against the whiz robes in this. Did you know in A Link to the Past you can shoot the whiz robes with arrows? I feel a little gypped. Chat is saying a telephone pole. Yes, totally. It could look like a telephone pole. That's the best part. Oh, there's the book in 2. Now, the book is kind of, it's half good, half bad. That book is going to be the map to every single level, to every single dungeon that we walk into from the moment we enter the door. However, since we need the wand in order to beat the game, we're going to be shooting fire at ourselves. So it just means you have to play a little bit more careful.
There is one thing that could throw us for a loop here, actually.
Oh, what would that be?
Spiky.
Oh yeah, if we're recorder blocked from our silvers or something, or a Triforce.
Yep.
Chad is also saying that it looks like the world's finest cat scratching post. My girls would appreciate that as we find the transport stair in 5. And Freedom Fighter is saying it's a Charlie Brown Christmas tree. Yes. I could totally see that. Alright, he's going to try to pick up the Magical Sword Bomb upgrade. He's 1 heart away.
Alright. So those that transport that Rhino skipped will lead to the bottom 3 rooms. There's the compass.
And the item is that is that vanilla?
Yes, that is
first or second quest?
First quest.
Yeah, see, it's been so long since I've played vanilla, my brain was like, wait, maybe?
Yep.
5 could be a fighter jet at supersonic speed. Sure, I like that one. So here's the catch with it being inside of a pancake, and RhinoHero does a great job avoiding this. If you get eaten by a pancake, the only way to get out of the pancake is to bomb.
Or
hey, level 1 for ultralavos.
The wand can get you out too.
Oh, I thought you couldn't wand down the pancake you were in, but that works too.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is one of those weird things where, one arm down, one arm up.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh. Yeah. See, I was gonna say it looks like the just hanging in there sloth. Hey, RhinoHero, by the way, is entering level 9 to go look for his silvers. What else are we looking for here in level 9, Vincent?
A roar and a door.
Yay!
If we we'll hear either Gannon's roar, or we'll have a nice message pop up on our screen saying roar. And that is a recent add-in that Fred made to make it fair for all runners.
Yeah, it's a nice accessibility option because we do actually have a couple of people who expressed difficulty. They have a little bit of trouble hearing the roar of Gannon when he's in a room next to another enemy. So it's a really nice thing that Fred added.
It actually is no longer an option. It's actually a force thing now.
Yes. Yeah, it's kind of cool. I completely agree with this one. Ultralavos is trying to get this guy down. Remembers that he has arrows. He's going to get a bomb pack for his trouble.
We found the compass for level 9.
Huh. I wonder what this shape looks like.
Good question.
Because she's all the way down there, and we started... I don't think... I know that Shuffle Start Rooms, I believe, is on. Hey, we found a door.
Yeah.
Here comes the red ring for Ultralavos. He's going to go 1 room to the north and find his wand.
And there's a staircase.
What we got? Transport.
Nah. We'll take it. Just so we can knock off.
Are you a take all the transports or keep walking until the game doesn't give you a way to go? The wand is a different shape, but Ultralavos is going to pick up his wand out of level 1 immediately up A because we don't need the Triforce from here. He just needs to find level 5, and he's headed in the right direction.
So to answer
it's a gun! Sorry, go ahead, Vincent. I'm sorry.
To answer your question, you can't bomb north. You're already at the edge of the map, Rhino.
Oh. Well, yeah, but it's just one of those things that we do all the time. Like trying to bomb into an empty space because you forget which wall you're actually aiming for.
Oh.
Alright. So, Ultralavos is going to enter level 5. Now, unfortunately for him, he's only got he's got 2 keys now, because a key spawned underneath him. So he might have to be careful trying to get to the items and the Triforce in here, because the Triforce is key blocked.
Yep. But to answer the question, It depends on the scenario. If I'm in 9 and I'm looking for the silvers, I will take every transport.
Okay, just to kind of roll them out.
Yep. But if I'm not, then I'm one of those that will not take a transport.
Okay, that's fair. I keep walking until the game tells me I can't. Looks like RhinoHero is going to up an A. Because he didn't find any good bomb walls. He's down to a single bomb here in level 9. You know what we also did not see today? We didn't see the bomb upgrade, guys. At least not yet. Oh, Spiky. Yep. Spiky's going down.
Yep. Spiky made questionable decision.
He did. Ultralavos is going to clear the room that held the map. And Spiky was guarding a staircase.
Yeah. To the upper quadrant.
No, we haven't been here yet. Ultralavos, meanwhile, is continuing to clear.
We have an issue.
What's our issue?
Look at... Never mind. Our issue is solved.
Yeah. the game helped. The game said, "I'm helping." Oh, we got a right side stair here. All right. Ultralavos has a single key left. He needs to find that compass to know that it's going to lead to the Triforce.
Which is, if he tries to bomb down, he would be actually near where he needs to be. Actually, all he needs to do is go left from here.
Yeah, to get to the item room?
Yeah.
Yeah, because he needs to hold on to the key as that the Triforce is behind a key door, and we couldn't get in there in any other way. But hey, we found a door that goes this way, so that's going to help.
And that's the
transport. Yeah.
And then...
Now, do we take the transport? I mean, we know that it's not what it's not going to be what he's looking for. He's going to decide not to go north, I imagine.
Yep.
Which is a good plan, because he's going to find the compass, the recorder, and there's the key door that he needs. Oh, good, we got another key.
Yep. He was going to be pretty well set because of the fact that that was going to be...
Yeah, RhinoHero's having to leave level 9 to go get bombs, but there's a bomb shop really close to here. We're going to pick up the recorder for Ultralavos.
Which is important.
Or wait, why did we leave 9? Where are we going? Oh yeah, we got bomb droppers. We're good. He doesn't want to spend the money. That makes sense. Here comes the Triforce out of 5 for Ultralavos. He, I believe, has seen level 8. So all he has to do is go back into 8 and get the Triforce. He's going to hug the pancake that's holding the Triforce, and then 5, and he's on his way.
Yep.
RhinoHero gets a bomb pack. He's going to take a new path here in level 9. Thankfully, it's going to give us a key refund. And that recorder is going to let Ultralavos whistle to, I think... Oh, no, we're going the other way. More bomb droppers!
Yeah, but more importantly...
Stair?
This is a stair room.
Possibly. Sometimes it's not. Yeah.
And it's not this time. But
yeah.
Could have been.
We are using a scary amount of keys here in level 9 so far.
With no map.
Yeah.
And
Chat's mentioning that the book might make a much faster level 9. Maybe. So the downside for Ultralavos right now is he only has 1 key. When RhinoHero came in, he had 4, I want to say, and then he's gotten a couple back off of the floor, but you have to kind of put in the keys as an investment.
Okay, so RhinoHero is...
Hey,
found the map!
Oh! Ultralavos is taking down Spiky in level 7. He's gonna see if this is the item. Yeah, this makes sense. It was only a few rooms in, so it definitely is a good play. See if this is a transport stair, see if it's an item. It does push.
It is something.
Now look at this. RhinoHero's down to a single key. Found another transport staircase, so we're going to continue on. And it looks like whichever way you find Zelda's room, it's gonna have to be either from the left, right, or the top.
You can only try and bomb left, Rhino. Oh,
he's yeah, it's okay. He's excited. He's excited. I mean, we got disco floor, spiky, one-off staircase, and 9. That's fine. Ultralavos is continuing to clear level 7.
We get to the upper section, which we haven't seen. So for ultra levels, if you're rooting for ultra levels, you want the silvers to be in 7.
Yeah, you want them to be here.
If you're rooting for Rhino, you want them in 9.
Very true. Well, we found a really easy to clear staircase, being guarded by 3 of the scariest bats ever. What is it going to be containing? The White Sword Bomb upgrade.
That's the first item in 9.
All right. So for this tournament, the bomb upgrades have been the swords have been replaced with the blue candle, and then the white sword and the magical sword are going to be white sword bombs plus. So it'll just give your max capacity of bombs 2 additional bombs. What if we want chaos? Don't we always want chaos? Oh, gross. So one of the more annoying things you can find in swordless is a triple Dodongo room. He's got to feed away all of his bombs to the Dodongos, and you can't get any of them back. Oh, it pushes.
Oh,
it's gonna be the item. All right, let's see.
Okay, we want this to be the.
I don't know. Just not a boomerang.
I want this to be the silver.
Oh, shoot! I am so sorry. Okay, I'll agree with chat. We want the silvers to be in level 6.
Well, we got 2 items in 8, 1 item in 9.
Yes, 1 item in 9, 2, yeah, we never saw any, oh dear, we never saw any of the items in level 9.
We saw 1.
Oh, what did we find?
The bomb plus.
Oh, in 8?
In 9.
Oh, in 9. Yeah, I meant 8. We haven't seen the items in 8 yet. Here we got another staircase in level 9 for RhinoHero. Here's the funny part. I don't remember seeing, oh, they're not here.
Yep.
Okay, so here's the thing though. I don't remember hearing Gannon. I don't remember seeing Roar in the top corner. I mean, we've been watching a lot of different things, so there is a good chance that I missed it. Ultralavos is in 8. He's going to have to dig around to find the Triforce. If he comes across the silver arrows, man, this could be a thing.
Yeah.
However, he's also got 3 keys.
It is still anyone's game here.
Looks like, okay, RhinoHero's heading to 4 because he didn't see the blue boomerang, and this is one of the smallest levels that have an item remaining for him. So this is going to buy a little bit of time for Ultralavos to kind of make up a bit of ground. Because Ultralavos right now, he's seen the raft in 3, he's seen the book in 2, we've all seen the items in 1. And to answer your question in chat, yeah, we have found every single level. We've seen the white sword bow. You know, we're doing pretty good. And any key would not be something that we would be, like, mad about finding.
And there's the boomerang.
He's just gonna leave. I'm done.
Alright.
We've seen the recorder. So do you head to 8 where there are 2 items? Or do you head, he's gonna screen scroll to 6?
This is a play, because this is a place that
could be really, really big. And Ultra hasn't found it.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Alright, Ultra's gonna go looking for bombs.
And here's level 6.
Alright, that red ring is definitely allowing our runners to play a little bit fast and loose here. Especially since Ultralavos' wand is shooting fire. We're going to go back into level 8 and reset the screen so that we can go back and kill those orange dark nuts again. And this blue guy.
Oh.
Oh, hey! We haven't seen any. Oh, this is a small 6.
Smallish. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean. Oh, don't.
There's the
I would grab that anyway, just so we know that, like, maybe if it's in a staircase room that can't drop.
And
there's a stair. Oh, nope, doesn't push.
It's not a stair.
It's a troll.
Yeah. That's what chat wants, right?
Chat always wants chaos. Always. It makes them very happy.
Yep.
I mean, it makes us happy, too. Good. Bombs here for ultralavos. He's going back into 8. Now, good good ladder clip for RhinoHero. This will not be a staircase, so he's just going to walk on through, because that door closed.
And this will be...
Don't hug the Triforce! No. I mean, we're not far in. The enemy set isn't terrible, but yeah, we don't want to have to go back in.
Nope, we don't want to do that.
No. Oh, this has potential.
Yep. And we're going to leave the room because if you kill one of them, it acts as though as you killed both of them.
Yes. And it's the transport.
I would have taken that transport.
They roll out the other set of stairs, yeah. This Wizrobe is giving ultra... Oh no! Wizrobe, why? We know, having seen RhinoHero clear this room, that will not end up being the staircase that ultralavos is looking for, though.
Rhino... That was a push block room.
Wait, did he just walk through?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this is also a push block room. Maybe moment of truth? Maybe also pick up that key? Oh, the silvers are in 6!
Yep, silver's in 6. Rhino is in go mode.
He is. He's got the wand, he's got the bow, he's got the silvers. He's going to up a save because his potion in his inventory and 9 bombs. So we are heading back to level 9.
Yep.
Now, ultralavos, unfortunately, is still trying to get the Triforce out of level 8. And then I imagine if he did, he would head into level 9 to go and look. No, he did. Rhino did not go pick up the key. It's okay. He's opened a lot of the key doors already in level 9.
Yeah, I don't think there's going to be really a key issue.
Well, maybe. I don't know. We still haven't found Gannon.
At least not to our knowledge.
Well, chat usually would let us know if we missed it. Plus,
Usually.
The handy-dandy roar replacing life is pretty awesome.
I'm going to be keeping an eye on that life thing.
Alright, so we are... I kind of wanted to be all the way at the top next to, like, the first E. Because there'd only be one room that you would hear Gannon from in that case. We've come out of that transport stair. But yeah, there is a small chance that it will end up mattering, that one key. Ultralavos clears the room, goes, really game, you're a jerk.
Oh, Ben's a key.
Yeah, now we're down to 1. Alright, well, this is a thing. We're gonna find Gannon. Now, Rhino has a wand, he's got a red ring, a bunch of hearts, and he did pick up, I believe, the potions letter. I don't know if he picked up a potion.
Potion.
I know ultralavos did, because he checked the potion prices.
Yep.
But with red ring, like, as long as you can eventually get Gannon to hold still and get the stun lock on him, you should be okay. Yeah, see, there he goes.
And down goes Gannon. Do we have a path to the girl?
He kind of has a path to Zelda. He has to go through... He's going to go over a couple of rooms down, and then... actually, he might take a transport. He's got to go... Oh,
Or
it
just
was
the
this. All right, this is fine. I didn't realize he had found it.
Guys, get your GGs out for RhinoHero with an official time of 1 hour, 3 minutes, and 37 seconds.
Which is also a new personal best for him. All right, meanwhile, Ultralavos is still trying to work on this Triforce in level 8. He's also looking for an item. Welcome and GGs to RhinoHero.
Hello, friends.
Yay, how are you doing today?
Okay. We're not as cold as it's been. I was in Toronto this weekend and it was like
Oof.
negative 18 Celsius.
Oof, yeah, there's a reason I moved as far south as I could get.
It's like 70 here.
Yeah, we hit the 80s today. we were back to normal Texas weather.
We were like, yay, we hit the 8.
Sorry, RhinoHero. I mean, yeah. But anyway, so this was not a terrible seed so far. Like, Ultralavos is a little bit behind because he dug out a couple more dungeons for you than you did. But you pretty much were like, okay, I'm gonna go find all the dungeons I need and only dig those. And with the exception of like level 1, and then you had to go back into 4 and 6, this was fairly straightforward.
Yeah, the dungeons really weren't anywhere to work with. 8, the only one was like 7 and 8 were in the middle of the map. The rest are very scattered.
Spread out.
Yeah. Which meant that, I mean, with these flags, I prioritize getting the 3 things you can on the overworld first. Like, figure out what your ladder is and find your white sword, because I've seen a lot of, like, bow or red candle is like white sword.
Yeah.
And so, seeing that bow early, as soon as I saw that, I'm like, clear the whole overworld. Don't even care about dungeons. Get my 6 hearts and get that bow. And then I have some repeatable combat. But I also recognize that, like, I got every money in, like, the first 10 minutes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you guys did not have... There's the any key for Ultralavos, which, if he does continue into level 9, is a good thing to have. Because there were a lot of key doors in there.
Yeah, I was very tight, being judicious with, like, your bombs versus your keys. I was trying to keep those numbers as even as possible, even though you can refill bombs. Because... I mean, that 9 is really, like, twisty-turny, and there's a lot of spots where it's like, oh, you're surrounded by rooms. You still can't go anywhere.
Yeah, it was kind of funny. Like, you got up to that top row, and he's going to kill Spiky to see if he's the Triforce in 8. But yeah, you got up to the top row first, and then it was like, nah, you're not going south from here. Sorry, you can have, like, 4 rooms, and that's it.
Well, okay, so I got up to the top row, and up in the top row was the... Princess?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, no, the compass. The compass was up in the top row. And then immediately, like, I went down a staircase in the same room, and when I popped out, my brain was like, put me in the room that the princess was in and put the princess up where I was. So my map got completely borked for like 2 minutes there. I'm like, did I just do a loop-de-loop? How is this coming? Where am I going?
Well, one of the things we were talking about is, and we've all been there before, is when you're like, okay, I'm gonna bomb, and then you're like, oh, I'm gonna bomb this way, and there's not actually a room there.
Right.
Like, we all do that. We all do it because you'll pop out of a staircase and you go, oh, okay, I want to see if I can go this way before it registers that, there isn't a this way. But guys, Ultralavos has gone ahead and thrown in the flag. We're going to hope that he joins us here in just a moment, but let's get some GGs in chat for Ultralavos.
If you do watch this back, you will hear me at least say that a couple times.
Well, no, I mean, we've all been there. Like, I can't tell you. And you know what? It's always like my last bomb. And I'm trying to bomb into a place that doesn't exist. And then I go, oh, and I want to face palm.
Well, the one thing I did know is that the first room in was 6 Gibdos. So I'm like, that's why I'm like, if I run out of bombs in here, I'm just going to hit up A. There's 2 other ways I can go from that room. But I can also just go in there and refill my bombs because it's so important to, like, have all the combat things. I didn't see enough of the dungeons to know if Gibdo sets were also Wizroom sets, so...
I don't remember.
GG's to
Well,
ultralavos.
Hey, good game, Rhino.
So, the silvers were in 6.
I don't even think I found 6.
yeah.
6 is waterfall. Yeah, 6 is up in the waterfall.
Yeah, I never made it there.
So one of the things that kind of set this along the path was that RhinoHero found the white sword bow a lot sooner. He only had 3 hearts, so he couldn't pick it up. So then he went on the overworld search for, does he take any hearts? And then he found the cave with arrows, one of the caves with arrows, while he still had the money to be able to purchase them. Which kind of, it kind of gave him that alternative weapon. So he just, that set him going just a little bit faster. You had a lot more dungeon information as far as the items, which was really good. So when you did get into 9 and not find the silvers, you would have had a better idea of where to go. It was just, the reusable offense was kind of a problem for you guys for a while, because we didn't find the red candle, and the wand was all the way up in Death Mountain in a level 1 that was robe infested.
Yeah, when I found that bow late, that wasn't feeling good. And then when I found level 1 late and it had both the wand and the red ring, I was like, Rhino's probably already in 9.
I did not find 9 level 1 quickly, and when I did, I had no keys, so I couldn't get through that 8 blue wizard room. I was at like 4 hearts, and so I made it a note to like, hey, I've got to come back here and redo this when I have keys so I can go around that room. And so I thought the same exact thing you did. I was like, I was here, and if I had just like dodged a little bit and gotten through this room, it's a free red ring, a free wand right behind it. Like, I was like, oh no, I'm in trouble.
I mean, this really was, depending upon where the silvers came up. If it was an 8, because ultralavos, you were digging 8, looking for the Triforce and trying to find the items. If the silvers had been an 8, this still could have been anybody's race, really. Because 9 was kind of funky. It was a great shape, and then there were a ton of key doors. There were like a bunch of different fake paths, I guess, to take in there. So it still could have been anybody's race. This wasn't a blowout by any means.
Yeah, I would also say if they were in 2 or 3, I probably would have lost, because I was going to work from the right side to the left side of my map, since the recorder wasn't going to bring me anywhere really. So I would have gone 4, 6, 7, 8, and if he had got him out of 2 or 3, it would have been like the last place I checked.
Well, he'd already gotten the book out of 2 and the raft out of 3. So he had 6 and 8, I think, left as far, and he saw the boomerang in level 7 because he went back in to kill the dig dogger. Because Spiky was a required transport staircase to get to the top half.
Yeah, I did figure that part out.
Well, we weren't. I was like, is he gonna? Because you didn't have bombs, and I don't remember seeing you bomb the wall. But I think we were still looking at ultralavos' skin and trying to figure out if it was katanas that the Lionels were shooting.
Yep.
I had to make it bigger. I was like, wait, what is his skin? And it wasn't until I enlarged this, because I was watching on normal screen so I could see chat. But I had to make it bigger till I could see that it was Deadpool. And then Smilefires let me know what it was. And it was it's a very cute sprite set. If I'm allowed to call Deadpool cute.
GG, ultralavos.
Yeah, good game, man. And good luck in the rest of your rounds.
But yeah, is there, do you guys have any final thoughts about this seed? Or just anything like you're really hoping doesn't happen for next week?
I feel like I'm liking the seeds more when they have a little bit more puzzle, and I don't like the seeds when the 3 dungeons that were given are like, answers are all in here. So like, those runs seem like it's like a super truncated version of the game, whereas the ones where you have to like make decisions and be like, where am I gonna go? Am I gonna pick A or B dungeon to dig out? Feel a little bit more
a little bit more of a puzzle.
Yeah, I like the puzzle seeds.
Yeah, so do I. But all right, for anybody who is still looking for some more Zelda, there is a 10 p.m. match coming up here on SpeedGaming. It's going to be Sausage Link taking on Fury SK. Now, fun fact, Fury SK is a former swordless tournament winner, and both of the runners actually play on keyboard, which is kind of fun. But anyway, we want to go ahead and thank our runners for a highly entertaining race. This was actually really well. Like, both of them were playing really, really well. It just came down to where the silvers ended up and who found them first. And the white sword bow really did play a big factor early on, because ultralavos had the hearts to get it, but Candle Row is one of those weird spots that you don't always burn right away. But anyway, I want to go ahead and thank Smile Fires for doing our tracking in the background. You're amazing as always. And Vincent, this was a lot of fun.
Yes, we had to do this more.
Yay.
This is a lot of fun.
Yay.
A lot of fun.
And we technically kind of talked about food because of what they're telling me were chimichangas.
Yep, we were.
Yeah, see, so this is fine. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for hanging out, and have a great rest of your night.
Good night, everyone.